Hey, it's me, Gyepi evening, my sweet sunbaths, Gyepi morning, Gyepi day, Gyepi night, whatever Gyepi may be working better for you. What counts the most is that this Gyepi fox does deliver some happiness and comfy evening to all of you sunbaths. How's it going this evening? Gyepi night. Good night, Baba. Gyepi night. Go. Have a nice rest. It was a packed day for me once again. I had to run around for this fat cat Baba to have a visit at the doctor's, but instead it had such a long queue, we gave up, and we're gonna postpone that to some other day. Also, we went to buy some medications. Wow, what an eventful day. A grocery shopping, more like medicine shopping for us, for this little fox having troubles with her posture, so the neck hurts, also the allergies and whatnot. The gastritis. Goodness, am I 90 years old? Maybe more, you will never know. This fox is quite ancient, to be honest, even if what you see is just a tiny chibi plushy fox. So yeah. Oh, of course, also I forgot to mention, coming to my health, of course. It's been like 5 months that I had an herpes. I hope you're not eating right now and that you're not sensitive to this kind of talk. And so it like went away with the needed medication, but like it did not go away fully, so my lip kept being itchy, and it seemed to go away after some time. Hello, good evening, nice style. Hi, nighty. How are you doing? So, and yeah, 5 months passed, and it seems like my herpes is resurfacing again. While it was still just itchy so far, it is now showing up once again. So I had to get the medication against the herpes, and basically I have to put it all over my upper lip. And what does it look like? What do you think? What does it look like? Like toothpaste mistake upon me once I put it on. Goodness. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Gyepi-san. By the way, the moderator here is Rin. It's laid back Rin, not back Rin. Like, in case you are not joking and just mistaking, as I see many people addressing her, many Siambans addressing our moderator as back Rin. It seems a bit funny to me. How are you doing? All is goody here. I got a mistake of herpes medication upon my lip, but all is good and regular, of course. Yeah, nothing new. Too much new, just delivering cringe, you know. You can just call me Rain. Indeed, there we are. So yeah, this evening we are going to play Monster Prom, but I think we are gonna switch the character for whom we are gonna go. That's good, steady as she goes. So yeah, also I managed to buy some nuts, and I half cracked them. They were discounted, by the way, pretty nice. I managed to buy some nuts since my hammy does need once per week some protein, which is like a walnut, half of egg, or like a half of, I'm not sure how to call it. It's like a cracker, but it's not made of flour. Goodness, I don't know how to state it in English, but yeah. So she got her weekly protein today. She's hiding away, but she came to understand that there's this walnut for her awaiting her, so she'll come out eventually during night. Protein, why not give your hammy some meat then? Yeah, actually they can eat it as long as it's not salted and boiled. I will give it someday. I can also give her a tiny piece of fish or like chicken. So that's it so far. So I went on a walk. Oh, actually, it's not everything. I went on a walk, as mentioned before. I went to give the sausages to the kitties, the stray cats over there next to Lidl, the gang of cats living next to Lidl. But no one was there. No one was there. I took the sausages over there. No one was there. So I started going towards the pharmacy with the sausages in a tiny box in my hand. And also the pharmacy was closed back then. So yeah, we managed to give the sausages, however, during the evening, but there was not that kitty that I managed to feel connected with. That's a bit sad, but yeah, I'm glad I managed to feed them, even though they actually did have their dinner, that is, their dinner. But still, yeah. Let's treat it as some kind of party for the cats today. So as they ate the sausages, they did not have that as dinner, so it's okay, I guess. Still, I would prefer to give it to them as lunch, but I did not find any of them. Also, there are like 2 gangs of cats at my town. There's a gang of cats living next to Lidl, and another one living right next to a pizzeria. Can you believe it? They get fed by the pizzeria owners. What the hell? Like, they get their meat or whatever by the owners of pizzeria. Actually, there's quite some story to those cats as well. Like, there's a giant, super fluffy cat. I'm not sure if she's actually pregnant or if she got some sort of problem, but I think she's pregnant. Like, this giant cat though. The owners of the pizzeria actually told me. More cat stories. Good evening, ᴄᴏᴍᴍᴜ. Yeah, indeed. Hello, hello. So there's this giant cat though. I was wondering, how come she is the only one that lets me getting close to her, but she hates my company, she hates it, but not just mine, but she like, looked at me so angrily, but she stood there, she did not go away. I could even pat her a bit, but she seemed so annoyed. So like the owners of the pizzeria told me, like, to me, it is quite a sad of a story, even though the outcome is not that sad, I guess. Like, she had owners, she lived next to the pizzeria, actually. Her family did move out, and she kept going back to that place. And the owners did pick her up and took her to the new house, but she kept just going back over there, where she used to live. And guess what? They just abandoned her like that. It sounds so messed up to me. I would just keep going after my cat, even if it would have to be almost forever. I don't care. Goodness, how can you abandon a kitty just because it keeps going back to where you used to live? But still, like, yeah, that's messed up. Still, she seems to have found a spouse. I'm not sure who is that, but she gave birth to some kitties. So the kitties are now adults, and the female adult cat gave birth to more kitties. So there are kittens, an adult cat, and this giant fluff, which is a grandma now. And the tiny kitties, there's one of them that keeps going around, like, between Lidl and the pizzeria, based on where they get, when they get fed. So he eats twice. Goodness. I'm like glad at least they got, yeah, the whole family indeed. I'm glad at least they got like a place where they keep chilling, because they literally chill on the little staircase next to the pizzeria, and they always get fed. Are they chunky? No, not really. Like, the fluffy one is giant, but I think she's pregnant. With how much they eat? No. They're just good. They're regular. I'm not sure how, but yeah. When I can, I do check up on that cat because I'm curious if she will give birth or if she's just giant because she got some type of problem. But I think she's pregnant indeed. That sounds so adorable. Yeah. There are so many stray cats over here, but like, the people over here are so chill and like gentle. They care about these cats. Even though there's this annoying issue that they didn't get recognized officially, in order to be able to get some help for those cats, like funds, maybe for example, like for the vet to sterilize the female cats, because that would have to be done. Still, these people living here do not give up. They keep feeding them, checking up on them, sitting in front of them just to keep them company. Like, everyone is worried and also cherishing the cats over here, so it's not that bad. I wish I could keep some cats, but I have so many allergies. Oh no. I used to have allergies to fur, but like, they are gone. I'm not sure how it works, but as I'm not born with the allergies of mine, they can go away. I like, they're surprised when I get stressed or if I don't get my treatment when spring comes up. So I'm not getting my treatment really, like, since last time. It didn't work and I had to go to have a checkup. I did not find any for a whole year. But still, hey, this year I can get it. I got an appointment already. I'm not sure if it's in May or during summer, but yeah, I have to survive this spring and we'll get some other medications that are not just the basic one against allergies, like improve my stuff. Because as long as I do not get stressed, if I stop getting stressed, it can just go away, as well as my gastritis issue. They are linked, sadly. So yeah, I can't understand the pain when you cannot keep pets and you would have allergies. I used to have those when I used to pet kitties or doggies with long fur, but for some reason it was worse with kitties, not sure why. I so get you. Oh no, we're pals in allergies as well. So yeah, we can switch to the game. I'll have to pick someone else to chase after because I'm so mad at the demon there. I did not really want to give up, but it got a bit annoying. Allergies and stress-related problems. Oh my, you don't understand. That's so annoying when it happens. Hi Gyepi, I don't have a cat, but my dad told me an insane story from his childhood in his home country. Hi Carbon, welcome. If you're willing to share, feel free to do so. It would be interesting. So, I apologize, sore throat. Where's the game? The game. Time to get rejected by Damian again. No. As I said, I want to try someone else this time. Goodness distraught. Wait a second, I'm gonna drink. Oh, it's better now. Okay. Here we are. But like, I keep stating I'm not gonna try going for Damien, but I'm like very tempted, you know. We will see. One player, no imaginary friends allowed. So first and classic. Let's go with a full game or short one. I guess full one, as we did not get any real outcome just yet. Let's skip. Okay, who are you? Still this one, I like her. And I like the name Blue, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Maybe we could have a channel redeem that has chat help you remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, that sounds nice, thank you. I think I cannot get those just yet because I'm not affiliate, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? I'm not sure. Okay, so blah blah blah, we're gonna skip through what we have read so far. Okay. The coolest reality show will be The Potato Season 6, Monday, January 4th. This looks so elegant. Wow. So, coolest reality show. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. Woo! Potato. Is it me, the potato? Potato Fox. It's your chance to fix global warming, go ahead. I think this question already popped up last time. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by Waterworld. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Global warming isn't real. I invented it and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Second one, become cooler. So I don't know how exactly it happened, but my dad was the run in the family and always did what his big brother told him to, and he was a wild one, it seems. I don't know why, but I had a neighbor that was a horrible person that everyone hated. Oh, so in order to mess with her, my dad and uncle took her cat and dipped it in a kind of blue paint. Oh, I assume it wasn't completely drenched, but still a pain to clean. Wow. Goodness. That's pretty messed up and a bit heavy, I'd say. Very odd story, yeah. For redeems, you don't need to affiliate. I don't? I thought I did. Oh my. I was like waiting for it. So I'm gonna set them up later. Thank you, Rain, for letting me know. What will be the most appealing in a love partner? Soft fur. Baba, is that you? Kawaii eyes. A big horn. A red tsundere personality. A taste for party. Sharp wits. Huh. I guess soft fur. Oh my. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, who are gonna go for this time? I guess I'm fine here. So, let's see. Gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Yeah, pretty messed up. Also, if that hadn't come to Sweden, he could have been the new Narcos as he was growing his own weed from bird seed. Oh. No, it's under the creator panel in the stream interface. I'll link a guide in the Discord for it. Thank you kindly. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Okay. I'm very charming this time. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. We need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow and we're so unprepared. I'm gonna go after Polly. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. What? And I ate my homework. But nothing worked, we've only got one option left. We've got a cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. You'll never see them here. I guess this one is for Polly. I think so. No, it's not. Oh, ha! See, I told you Blue would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you are really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing. Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You are going to use the time machine to kill monster But this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. What the hell? Week 1 noon. Okay. Polly, I am here. You take your seat and... Oh, girls, it's me. If you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. How could that be? I'm so charming. Can't you see? 9 points of charm. Hey, look at me. I'm so fancy. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Blue. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops, besides being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. I forgot how wild this game was. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our heroine. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know, I would do giving away his money and getting into hijinks. What does that mean? It's great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business, just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money. And have that financial slave go and find a financial slave. Okay. Financial slave inception. Tell him to marry a llama. This one. Okay. Oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm going to go check on my illegal law firm. Catch your waiters later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing, let's see. Look, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site. Sorry, drinking. Okay. I actually do have to drink a lot during streams. Like, I apologize, but at the same time I need it because I used to barely drink for years. So it's like at times difficult to keep up with drinking, but also my throat that gets sore so quickly when I talk. I think also because I used to barely talk, but yeah, that and the hydration issue. That is being taken care of since months so far. I'm managing to be I'm managing to be steady at keeping hydrated. Still, my throat does get sore after just a few minutes of talking. So that's why I do keep just drinking and chugging water during my live streams. He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. Oh no! A trauma of abandonment, llama issues. No, he's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. Yay! And they're headed to City Hall for the ceremony right now. I just noticed this dino with the Kiss the Cook apron. Actually, Baba does own an apron written with Kiss the Cat. Nice. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another, specifically a llama. Oh, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own. An evil plan. Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh, Rin, I forgot to switch the category to Monster Prom. Could you please take care of that? Just realized that. Okay, let's go to the auditorium, I guess. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had decided to give you figurative Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. But I wanted to gain fun. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway texting, just as you're about to approach her. There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent, the scent of betrayal. Her outfit is so comf and very colorful, very nice. Reminds me of vacations. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. OCD? Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. No, you didn't because ghosts don't have a scent. Wait a second. Wait a second. There we go. Updated to Monster Prom. Okay. So, maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything and go smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell like ecstasy spiked rose wine and VTuber lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scuba means Scott. Oh my gosh, yes! My favorite things! Then it was you! Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in this school wear Victoria's Secrets? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique! The Pons! So you're thinking it would have been any ghost? Pretty much, but you know what? I'll be happy to use my rose wine smelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case. Thanks, Polly, you're a good friend. As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you. It was totally me. But Scott seems content their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered. By your choice descriptors, in the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Okay. Week 2 morning. Let's go to the bathrooms. I wanna see what I can purchase. Okay. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. What? You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me the dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Oh my. I'm gonna get this one. And remember, the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. Okay. I hope this will help us get some event with Polly, but I'm not sure. Have no idea. Let's go towards Polly. She's still with Vera. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. Her stockings are so pretty. So pretty. She's very fashionable overall, to be honest. I would love to draw her one day, once I start drawing actually. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from dragging their food. Business idea! People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Whoa! Business idea, price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea! Jesus Christ! Just... Yeah! Okay. Wait, business idea! Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than... Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet products will be. Tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth is what's for lunch. Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation you need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name. Don't say... Why do I find this so funny? I feel like some child. Heal me. But it turns out, it's the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Very nice. Week 2, evening.
Let's go.
That was not funny at all. Okay, auditorium. Oh, I have 0... Oh, I could see here about the money. I see. Wait, I can actually see the stats. Like, after so many hours spent in this game, I can actually see the stats here if I hover over here. I just noticed it just now. Goodness. What am I? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. You gain +2 fun. You spot Miran and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those Pterosaur people are the absolute worst and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Marsargo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you, they're so ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Blue wearing a blanket with the eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Don't become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Blue wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sir, little ghost, we were ignoring you. That's true, tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge, ghost main powers is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank hounds someone into despair. This one. You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Wow, look, it's making its phone levitate, total ghost move. You can clearly see how she's grabbing it with her hands. No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating. You can literally do the same with your hands. No way, let me check. It's true, look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we all can levitate our phones. Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and it's happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost power with us. What a generous ghost! You could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while blowing. You gain +2 fun and 1 charm for being such a generous ghost. Goodness. OMG. I know, right? Okay, but like I'm not sure if it's fun or creativity for Polly. I think it might be creativity actually. I don't know. I'm gonna check up. Okay, today while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium, but afterwards while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You catch Polly floating up on the catwalk, muttering to herself. She perks up when she sees you. Oh man, perfect, I need some advice. Scott was nervous about signing up for the talent show, so I promised him I'd sign up too, but I don't know what to do. Having and drug doing are banned on stage after my act last year, and I can't think of any other talents. What did she actually do? Goodness. I don't wanna back out, but I don't wanna do something lame just cause, you know. What would you do if you were me? Besides look through walls at naked people because, duh. Well, since you can die, you could do now some suicide medley. Hello, twerking. Oh wow, yeah! Twerking is so much part of my life, I forgot it was even a talent. What the hell? My morning routine is just like wake up, twerk, make breakfast, drop it on the floor because I'm still twerking. If twerking was a sport, I'd be the quarterback. Except I've got more than a quarterback, if you know what I mean. You assume she's referring to her butt. You're inclined to agree. You gain 2 charm and +1 fun. Okay, I'm pretty funny here. ᴄᴏᴍᴍᴜ.
Let's go.
What's this? Ah, it's one of those like cult girls. Back then I remember them. You arrive at Paul and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? But they did it before, twice. Goodness game. Oh, yum yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food going me. Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Surely you noticed the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Being a student at a high school for monsters, to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The shake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, mother. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent ones has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got on her head. The ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The businessman nods truthfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yeah, that's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just cause I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other more private reasons. Sorry, can't hear you too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. Okay, week 3, evening. Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go here. Today you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't that stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain some true money. Okay, then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. Damn! You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. And who's that? Is it some idol anime now? I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign those marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa! Gasp! An underworld specter! This again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick but powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan. No expression at all. I impressed you, Damien, this time. Are you regretting not having gone to a prom with me? Have you? That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be hacking metal. I could cut your eyeballs out if you want to, I'm still mad at you. Oh. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us, save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something ghostly. Boo, throw a rock at the... Ooh, let's throw a rock. Ooh, ouch! Inappropriate, the only violence I tolerate is the violence of love, when a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual love. What? What the hell? That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I'll be back for you, my young lovers. And so he retreats into his dimension. Superb! Metal! That ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. She just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention, clearly was a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock and the other is a hacking ghost rock! You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock! Huzzah! Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ, you gain 2 fun and +1 boldness. I'm very fun here. Nice. Week 4, morning.
Let's go.
Okay, I wanna get some more money. Money. What's it going to be today? Oh. What is this? See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving, yeah. A penguin mask, you want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian. Wilkinson, I must admit it's kinda hot you're into that kinky poop. What the heck? So I'm too poor for everything, almost. I'm gonna get this.
Catch you later.
See, I was enough. Okay. What's this? A lamp of coal should have not been so naughty. Oh. Work for noon.
Let's go.
Oh! It resetted my stats? It resetted my stats in all bounds. What the hecking hell? I was doing my best. I was doing my best. No. Let's catch up, okay. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment, Graham. What? I didn't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these sub-bar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I got a huge advantage too, because I've cooked so many drugs. Yes. What a pain. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history, it's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose mutually is the cat's pajamas? Liam's because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley. He sprinkled on top. Paul's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. What? Unbelievable, that's not even food. Oh, wrong voice. I thought it was Polly speaking. Goodness! What am I doing? You gotta muster the courage to catch up to ⴰᴏ in the moment. Yeah. I will. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan, that's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah, then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later, I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you'll run into Polly again and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we... But since you get to pet the cat, she put the pajamas on, what did you think it meant? Don't blame me, game. You're confusing. Too confusing. Week 4 evening. Okay. Okay. So... charm. That was an innuendo, yeah. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm, that commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader, she's now a bit less fabulous. During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other poop. Guess which one? Polly, are you just scrolling through on Vampire? No, Vera, I am totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly, do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit's skull in between rounds. Oh. And Damien's going to show it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to show anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school? Some schools do volleyball and gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing, but what we have is dodgeball and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye. Totally, let me just finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this massacre filter? Adorbs. Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Won't all of you be happier that way? Don't you see Dodgeball is just dancing that you can win at? Distract Polly, smash herself, and blame the other team. Oh, you should wear a meaningful look which conveys your entire plan because monster skills. Hey Polly, is that a bag of coke and someone left on the bleachers? What? Who is there coke unprotected? I always keep mine in my bra, so it's close to where my heart used to be. The second Polly's head is turned, you knock the cell phone out of her hands. She turns in shock as it shatters on the floor. Oh, look, the other team. The other team? It was clearly this idiot. Oh, hey, yeah, wait, you're right. Totally, definitely entirely this idiot's fault and no one else's. Vera? Polly wears into the exact rage you are hoping she would use against the other team. She's clearly an expert at handling balls and making it hurt. Well, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a team lose a dodgeball match because of friendly fire. Nice going. Ouch, you're comprehensively a loser. You even lose 2 fun and 1 bond. Okay, week 5 morning. This is not going well at all. Okay, let's go have some fun. The day during recess, you start a half. Sorry. A half-hour rave that goes for crazy. I think it's fun until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the 괊ᴏᴜᴜᴜ. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the 괊ᴏᴜᴜᴜ. In the time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the 괊ᴏᴜᴜᴜ all together. It's a party to remember, you gain 2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Won't Polly join in? Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over herself and you rush to help her. It's only Juan cat. I got my 97th hey as an opening line in horny dating app TM. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a first? People are just copying pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app TM profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs because I want to... This one? Oh, hell yeah, drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. Wake up a little while later, feeling like poop with no idea where you are. It would appear that you are somehow the president of a small country in the midst of a financial crisis. Mostly because you've diverted 100% of your finances to procuring more drugs. No! Luckily, this particular country only rises from the mist once every 100 years, so you're able to make a hasty exit with almost no consequences. However, when Polly catches up to you at school, she's less than impressed. Wow, so when you said you wanted to do me all night like drugs, what you meant was be totally unable to handle me, piss your pants and black out? Oh my. Don't even think about hitting me up on horny dating apps, yeah, with a weak line like that. It's worse than hey. Oh, I was hurt Blue can't handle her drugs. Stupid me for giving you the benefit of the doubt. Man, now Polly thinks you're totally lame and wouldn't be able to handle doing her. Why don't you have a higher drug tolerance? Did anyone ever tell you doing drugs is cool? Now you've lost 1 boldness and 2 fun. This is going horrible, horrible, horrible! I still can do it, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Let's go to Polly. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face, plotting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why. But luckily, Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a hacking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and it's dope as heck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Blue? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. I don't know. Yes, dyeing is my hacking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicking in, I was like, OMG, dyeing is awesome! Everyone should dye! I'm not sure I will be into this dyeing trend. But I do know that this rain helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Blue, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dyeing together? Yay, maybe, yeah, yay! Okay. Week 5 evening.
Let's go.
More fun. That day during our session, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them. Yo, we were just talking about this insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right? Heck, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now. Now there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously you told them you're going to. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Hacking Dragon, an actual dead moth. Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Skills. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. Hello friends, what are we talking about? Is it a grand ball? Oh, sort of, it's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked and the dancing is sexier and there are a lot of more drugs. What is drugs? You know what? You wouldn't understand, it's a peasant thing. No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. If a party happens in the forest, and there are no party virgins to be bothered by it, is there really a party? You know guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. I don't know. Did you say virgin? What? Are you not? Of course I am. I'm a princess and I'm sick to death of nefarious warlocks trying to tempt me into the woods to be sacrificed. We're not warlocks. And even if we were, only a vanishingly small percentage of warlocks actually. Liam, now's not the time to get on your high horse about warlock rights. I knew it, you're warlocks. All of you, I swear. It's enough to make me long for my deflowerment. With all the trouble it causes me, it's hardly worth the ability to attract and imprison unicorns. Miranda stomps off in a half, followed by like 15 unicorns. One of unicorns offers to sell you a ticket to the festival, but you can't afford it, lame. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Week 6 morning. My stats are horrible.
Show me that money.
Okay. Nothing for free. Of course.
Oh.
Oh goodness, I only just realized it. Goodness, I skipped my points. I skipped it? No. You approach Coit and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thanks bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the full cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
Yes.
1 free jelly dessert! Ah! But right now we're stuck, we've only got 99. That means we need... One more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it up at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the family jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and bag. All things are sweeter when I give it true pity.
Ugh.
Begging? What? I never beg except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario? No, even better, this gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Paul just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. Oh, but that doesn't matter, as the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward. Week 6, evening. We're not going anywhere here with this. Okay. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blown-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You could start doing something productive, or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this! Finally somebody else notices. This is clearly just Blue wearing a I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much gossip, or gossip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. Was offered a sacrifice to the god of party. I only thought how I died on the third date. Boo. What? That's probably just a big lie. I bet you're just some idiot who declined to wear a blanket decided to wear a blanket to imitate a ghost. Finally! Didn't you died in a stupid way like asphyxiating under that blanket? And then you were cursed for dying in such a stupid way with the ironic punishment of having to wander the world under this very realistic ghost look. You are literally a ghost. You know what ghosts are supposed to look like. You know what this sexy ghost looks like right now? Disappointed. Bye. And she phases out. I swear, you're making my life miserable, you blanket-wearing moron. Your life is miserable now. You've totally lost your fun one charm. Can this go even worse? I guess it can.
Hey, Boo. Let's go.
Hey, Boo. Prom? Nah, Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have no ghost viewed myself. If you were something else, maybe like a zombie or a djinn or a Frankenstein's monster or the very concept of fear, but no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost just like me. Wait, you actually are one of those things. Polly out! Ah, she's phased out before you can take off your stupid blanket, goddammit.
No way, Boo.
Prom night sucks? Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo. Blue bestest secret handshakes. Polly squat yelled. Okay. I'm gonna try again with Polly. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs moment ground filters. Vera built the Oberlin part into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also in lots of sketchy businesses, but no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. True, the battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called the Elf. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. You have unlocked 5 new images in the gallery. Okay, let's see. Very nice. Oops, 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 oops. Wait. More art. Oh. Okay, this one. Wiki events concepts. Okay. Wiki design early concept. Wiki design early concept. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm more motivated. Let's try again. I'm now motivated, energetic, and angry. Whole game. Okay. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus bested Loki, caused cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree. And now I blackmail him for whatever I want, a lot more effective. Okay. You built a loft. 100 feet statue. It's not a loft. What the hell? 100 feet statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does this statue represent? The glorious instant when your friends stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hell or drunk. Politics surreal. Mom. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabbit or rhinoceros, which are also covered in body tattoos. Oh, so it's this one. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. I wonder who am I going for this time? The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. Nobody ends the world but me. I want the world today. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit to other people's hysteria. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. 100 push-ups, no, 200 push-ups. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's increase the boldness or the money. Money. That day you spend some time on the laborious PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any hacking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so to money. Okay. Later you see Demi and Miranda chatting and being a nosy little... you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull that poop the whole time, my dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Are you so? Demi rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panther paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent, which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Go on a deep sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken, journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a Fire Method strip club. Heck yeah, volcano hookers! I can't pretend to condone sex work, but that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than toes. Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to start naked foreign methods, and that will make you independent. Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing foreign methods. Romancing? Right. Surely you wish to see them naked so you know who is most marriageable and whom to court? Yes. And with that, they're off to find a probably seedly volcano again. 2 fun and 1 creativity. Okay. Nice start. Nice. Okay.
Let's go.
Husband, I am here. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes while Polly suddenly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political, your strand is hitting things, and my strand is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution, that's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources, steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a world war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Wow, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my nose skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Okay, we did it. Week 1 evening.
Let's go.
Okay.
What's up?
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Okay. Yeah, selling a corpse, it's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. An erotic fanfic about dragons. Did that too. Okay, increase the boldness, nice. Okay, let's keep going.
Let's go.
Wanna get more money? The day you spend some time on the library PCs, playing some good old online poker, gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares, this time it paid off, so to hell with it. You gain +2 money. You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up. Oh, we're bonnet. I don't know what this bonnet means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam. It's not fair, I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice, but for some reason my servants are not allowed to take the test from me. Well, there's only one thing left to do, chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. No, there's got to be another way, doesn't there? Easy, just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher or something like this, just burn down the entire school. Heck yeah, finally a good excuse to do what I was probably gonna do eventually anyway. I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse, but it's too late. Damien is already running through the house with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything. Later, as Damien is led out of school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink. Suckers, they can make me take the test. If I'm in jail, I'll win again. Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. We're so bold here. we'll have to increase the charm too.
Let's go.
Let's go. You find them in a very hunched over scale model of spooky national bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays and ketchup packets. Alright, we're going through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher Dio pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas, you Blue. We'll cut you in on the haste if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a haste mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera, eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success, suck it, ogre. That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera. Now the path to the vault is clear, we can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together you eat the actual ogre. Just like you ate the pickle, and everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac. Week 2, evening. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Charm. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place, everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You join Miranda and Damien's team for game 2. It goes differently. Come on! Face the power of hell. When this battlefield dread, Damien grinned them all into a thin red paste. You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game? Friendly? What the heck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder. Makes sense? Honor, glory, feudalism, these are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for. Wow, you didn't sign up to die. You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something. Get off my nuts, narrator, you don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. Guys, it's just dodgeball, let's throw the ball and have fun. Fine, be that way. Bring it on. You cock your shotgun. Why do you have a shotgun and stand beside Damien? Double kill, triple kill, quad damage. The gym is ruined, blood is everywhere, half of your classmates are maimed. Are you happy? Here, +3 money as loot or something. It's a dating game, and you killed a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you? Money, 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 money. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go see what she got here. Okay. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Are we gonna try it again? I'm scared, but... A winning lottery ticket? I got money! Oh my! I got money! Yay! I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teeth, the song of the Ice Cream Wizard! He's here, I'm gonna eat so much ice... Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice. During the hour of the Ascendant Pancake, you see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with this book magic painted on the side. Oh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker, blitz? The way those frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But we should try, if at least someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Okay, beat him up and take all his ice cream. Oh, boorish! Did someone say boorish? No, I said boorish, as in like in social. I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Jokes on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater and this one licks you. You brigand, you TF. I got you some sugar-blasted prince lips. My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished. Good, cause I wanna try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh? Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream haze, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Okay.
Let's go.
We got the... So I have more money than I thought. I thought it was 45. But I still have to increase the charm. Okay, let's see what we got here. Cocaine. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try this one. Okay.
Let's go. Give me your money.
Okay. Oh, so they're the same.
Catch you later.
Oh, okay, it increases some of our stats. Very nice. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Okay. You got so much money. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Okay, over here. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from their air vent onto your table, it's a Slayer. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags, time to die. This always happens when we sit together. You're that basic rhetoric is offensive, don't spoil my food pig. Oh, I spoil more than your food pig, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just hit two, right? Just his two, right? Both your faces. Hell. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one and release Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. Okay. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food. Yes, hacking up school property. The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. Okay. I've never felt so alive. Offensive! Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Show me that money.
You can always use an online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, dedication from great mentors, and tons of raw talent, but that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivation poster for now, okay? I don't know.
Later.
Okay, it increases some of the stats, but I am dumb. Sounds good.
Let's go. Give me your money. No refunds. Let's go. Hey, stranger.
Also, they're just the same. I don't know. Okay, I have to increase the charm. I have to work on that. Definitely.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go over here. Epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win other people's hearts. Again, +2 charm. Okay, very good. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do, but some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the four most hateful people in school. Are you carrying a corpse, idiot? Psst, what a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what's a noob carrying around corpses is for noobs. Damien. Oh, a corpse! I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the three most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpse, they smell. I'm the feast of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valeria totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Do you talk about fashion accessories? Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off, the most high-end accessory you own, and put it on the corpse. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Versace? Oh, even if it's not the most chic of brands, I must admit I have a soft spot for Versace. Let's check its authenticity. Oh no, you didn't account for that. Oh, I'll leave it to good old drunk Polly. Here, I always carry an analysis kit to check my drugs. Remember kids, always check your drugs. Drugs don't kill you nearly as much as poopy adulteration does. Give it to me. Nim starts using the kit on your corpse. You can feel the tension. It is an authentic Versace. I would need a few more weeks to determine exactly who. But for sure this corpse is related to the one and only Gianni Versace. I'm impressed. Maybe a corpse is an acceptable hot fashion accessory after all. Rad, I love high-end corpses, super rare. Would you trade me your Versace for 5 common corpses and an uncommon one? On the one hand, killing a Versace is so 90s, but on the other hand, the 90s are coming back. Yes, I also accept this corpse as a tasteful fashion accessory. Still drunk! And so off down signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. We managed to pull it off. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts. Very nice. Week 6 morning. Okay. Oh, boldness, we have to increase it. Today you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 poops but you gain 2 boldness. After your previous adventures, new corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You've become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Miss Blue, we have a problem. If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedorov. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to stop the Vogue journalists is by out-journalizing them in a journalist duel to the death. Sometimes people need a little push to the right direction, kill his family and send him their severed heads as a warning. This one. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too poor. For that, you take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of her own murders. Soon after murdering Fedor's parents, Boss, it worked! The Fedor bro changed his article, read. The other day I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Blue, the well-known trendsetter corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Blue sent me a whole new vision. These versions of corpses was home delivered, came in a small, more portable size, and were even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings. Hooray, corpses are saved! Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today is a great day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. And you also gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna increase the charm.
Let's go.
Okay. Listen, Blue, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my VC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Wait, this is radioactive absinthe, this is far, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another small flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. You could probably go on like this for goddamn never. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an insane genie that grants you 3 wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best burst whiskey and make them mate. Wait, but I'm totally drinking because okay, this one. We also did read through this. Already did read through this last times when we went for Damien. Yup, you're right, hardcore, so hardcore. You could ask for anything without power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the heck you want without suspension, but instead you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you're drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but to hell with it. He's a demon from hell, he can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Okay. Let's increase charm. Can we?
Go.
The day an epic dodgeball match takes place, the match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take the +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Okay. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monster kind forward to a more corpse-friendly society, or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Are you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. The bigots! Hey, a corpse, give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it? And the interdimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever, this dude isn't good news for sure. This can be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? No, you're working off to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself. Low is always the answer. Wink. Not sure. You leave your corpse alone, it can defend itself. Oh, it actually can't, it's a corpse. The Slayer totally loots it. The Wolfpack laughs at it until they get bored and leave to look for someone else to mock. Finally, the interdimensional prince takes the corpse with him and flees to his dimension ready to marry it. That dude is so wrong on so many levels all the time. Anyway, no more corpse for you. What the heck did you think would happen? Can't you take care of your own fashion accessories? This is why we can't have nice things, if a corpse is even a nice thing. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Okay, it is time. I hope he doesn't want a smart one. I hope he does want a damn stupid poopy potato like me. Okay, Damien, please insult me.
Let's go.
I was joking. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately? Heck no. What a loser. After that you were forced to abandon your home and join to... This is the same outcome from last time. Do I have to have even higher stats? Goodness, which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the hacking sewers. No. I thought I would make it this time. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Demi became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. The Smart Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Vera realized that she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already, while you don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called Youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, next time we're gonna make even more points for the stat. Next time we're gonna try more. You have unlocked 4 new images in the gallery. At least that's a little bit of satisfaction, isn't it? Oh! Brian Evans concepts. Brand design early concept. Brand design early concept. And fan art. Okay. Okay, and that's it. And that's it. My sweets and buns, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed it, even though we managed to fail once again. Goodness, we failed again. I'm so sorry. But at the very least, not even the very least, I'm quite satisfied with it. I managed to have quite some fun. So I'm satisfied with it a lot. And I'm gonna raid someone now. Wait a second. Let me check who's online. Okay. Okay, wait a second. I wanna raid 괁ᴏᴜᴜ. Rocco is a clown VTuber, a circus VTuber. I believe we began with the VTubing project more or less at the same time. But like, I was quite inactive at first, as you may know. So I wanna raid Rocco. Wait a second. Let's raid Rocco. Okay. Let's start with the raid. We're gonna see each other next time, tomorrow at 7 PM Central European Time once again. And for 3, 2, 1, I'm out. See you next time, my sweets and buns. Bye bye.